Well, Hellfire, it is Rock the Riff. I'm back with another Metalhead Envy, and I'm going through YouTube suggestions, seeing what's popping up, seeing if there's anything new, and I come across Ingested. Ashes Lie Still. I don't know the band. Excuse me. I do like the logo and the lettering, and I like the name and everything, so let's dive on in. I'm already digging that bass line. Is that vocals? Is that vocals or is that a guitar line? Shit, I knew I didn't go back far enough. Yeah, it's vocals. I like that so far. Okay. Okay. So, one thing, I am kind of upset that it's not a female vocalist. Not upset, that's a strong word. I heard the opening line, I was like, cool, we're gonna get another metal band with a badass female front woman. And then that dude started screaming, which I will say, the guy's got a good tone. He's got a very good tone. I like it so far. Okay. So he's definitely doing that thing I see a lot of singers do, where they're just like doing that. I get it, and I don't get it. I mean, to each his own, getting into it, dude. I like that. I like when I hear somebody get into their shit, and you could tell, like, they just don't give a fuck what anybody thinks, and the music is hitting them and everything. Plus, the whole silhouette kind of angle they've got going on right there is pretty cool, too. Yeah. Okay. Now we can see that chorus. I really like what the lady is doing. The Arabic style of, which I can't really imitate it that well, but I dig that almost to the point that I kind of wish the screaming wouldn't have been going on, or either if they could have pushed her forward and brought the screaming back just a tiny bit. I don't know if y'all can hear it. My one little puppy's in the crate outside. And she is losing her shit. But she has to learn. Either way. like that. I love that style of riffing where it's like chunk, 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 and then a little open note, dissonant open note. And I was also going to say, this is the most laid back drummer I've ever seen. His face. Let's see if I can get a close up. When he was on the hi-hat, or that one shot of him, he was like, that close up, he was just like, either way, I don't think I can find it. Where was that at? 228. Yeah, he's pretty laid back looking. He's just... What kind of metal music video are you making if you don't have a shit ton of flames in it? Hellfire! I'm all for that. Yes. Yeah. Oh my gosh. I really wish they would have pushed her to the forefront. Like, don't get me wrong, I think the combination of them two together is a really cool idea. It's just what I'm hearing in my headphones, she is so low. Like, it's very hard to make out. Like, I can barely hear that melody that she has going on. But the issue for me personally is that melody is so fucking good. Like, this whole track to me has been such a good mixture of chunk and dissonant chording. And it's kind of like they went for the same idea vocally, too, to like, he's the chunk and she's the dissonant. And they just needed to bring her up a little bit more, be a little more prominent. But it does make me want to check out more Ingested if this whole Arabic metal kind of thing is their stuff. Arabic sounding metal, I guess is a better way to put that. I love that kind of shit. Like there's a group called Chakran. They fucking put out some bangers, man. Hell, their opening track of their Sacket album was really cool. Loki Feels! That's a cool logo. I like that. Daggone it. I thought I caught it.
20 years of heartbreaks and the greatest victories.
Really?
To get to the Super Bowl is hard.
Yeah, I want to see. I wanted a close up of her in the flame. There we go. That's cool. I like that. I definitely give this track 4 horns. I mean, there's little nitpicky things that kind of stand out to me, and just because I play music and I actually just was recently in the studio and recorded a new single. So right now my brain is all in like leveling and mixing and all that kind of shit. And so I think the only con I really could give this track is I wish her vocal performance was more dominant in her sections. But at the same time, I don't know any of the members of this. The screamer sounded great. His lines were kicking where they needed to do it, and guitar riffs were fucking sick nasty. I'm curious if there's an actual bass player in the band or multiple guitarists or if it's just those three. I guess I could harp on whoever shot the video. I don't understand why they used so many of that one particular camera shot. Like it felt like to me that camera they had one camera, it was on a tripod, it didn't get moved and basically got zoomed in on people's faces a little bit. But there and again, to each his own, and what the fuck do I know? But Ingested, you did your job, and I am now curious to hear more from Ingested. My puppy is crying so bad. I hate putting her in her crate, but she has to learn. Either way, stay positive, stay rocking, and I'll catch you in the next one.